Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. And welcome to the 2025 Paldas Classic round of 14. Today we are going to play the first session of the match between HANA from the United States of America and DOBREEE from Poland. This is a second to last round of 14 matches, which is about to start. And yeah, maybe let's take a look at the bracket. Maybe let's see what happened in the tournament so far. We have 14 brave players fighting for 3 qualifying spots for the 2026 PAL DAS Cup event. 3 players are already eliminated from the tournament. Martz, who lost 1-10 to James, Zhuravlyov, who lost 7-10 to Svidr, and Michu, the only seed upset in round of 14, who lost 8-10 to Vlad. One match is in progress. This is my match against Dewey. Dewey leads 5-4 after session number 1. And yeah, I hope we will be able to play our second session later this week. HANA and DOBREEE starts today, and Gunther versus Serenity, the last not started match, will be played. The first session will be played tomorrow. HANA versus DOBREEE will play also the second session tomorrow, and the second session of Gunther versus Serenity will be played on Thursday. We already have one pair of quarterfinalists. It's a quarterfinal 3 match between Le and Svidr. The players are discussing the options for their match, so it will be possible that this match will be played soon as well. And as far as today's match is concerned, today's and tomorrow's match, yeah, I will say more about the rules in a second. The winner of this match will play against James in the quarterfinals. So there is a chance for a American matchup in the quarterfinals if HANA wins against DOBREEE. Yeah, so maybe let's say a few words about the rules of this tournament. We played level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS controller and handcam are mandatory things as for all of the PAL DAS events. And the matches are played in a best of 19 format, so the first to win 10 games wins the entire match and advances to the next round. And Hannah is also in the chat. Hello Hannah, welcome. Yeah, we have a few minutes to start your match. I will continue with my introduction. So feel free to warm up. I will come back to you players. Yeah, in a few minutes. So matches are played in 2 sessions. Session number 1, 9 games, which will happen today, and it doesn't matter the result, even if it's 9-0 or 5-4 or 7-2 or 6-3. We play 9 games today. The remaining games will be played in session number 2. We play as long as one of the players reaches 10 games, up to 10 games possible in session number 2 if we are about to reach a decider. The longest match we had so far was the match between Michu and Vlad, which ended 10-8 for Vlad, so we had to play 18 out of 19 games to determine the winner. The top 3 players of this event advance to the top 16 of 2026 Paldas Cup as mentioned, and this tournament also has a prize pool. Guaranteed is $100, paid from my end $50 in July, $50 in August. So the other $50 will come, in about 2 weeks or something. And yeah, if you wanna make the prize pool bigger, there is a Macherino prize pool. Top 3 players of this event will get a share of the prize pool, 40% for each of the semifinal winner, and 20% to the 3rd place finisher. Our players for today are Hannah, and DOBREEE, as mentioned. HANA seat number 4 with an ELO rating of 1587. Only one official match played. This was a very interesting match against Ro14 back in 2024 in the Lolpo Cup. HANA got 597 as highest score. It was a very high level match between those two players, but Ro14 was the one who was a little bit better, and Ro14 was the one who advanced to the next round. But 597, yeah, is something what you would like to achieve in a match. 600k almost. Yeah, it's not an easy task to achieve, but I think HANA can go even for more if the circumstances allow. I mean, the RNG, the seat will get. Yeah, this might be possible. DOBREEE, currently with comp PB of 172,900 points. DOBREEE played few matches this year, but can't find a proper rhythm. Can't even go for a 300k in a match. As you can see, DOBREEE's statistic from 2025 events. Yeah, quite of a tough experience so far, but maybe this match will be a breakthrough for the Polish player. No stats for HANA because yeah, no matches played. Yeah, so here we have our players. So on paper, HANA seems to be the favorite, but what will the match bring? We are about to witness today and tomorrow. Okay, so let me see if our players are live, and then we'll switch to the match scene, and we will also then give the players the pieces. Okay, so HANA and DOBREEE are live, and HANA, I'm not sure. Yeah, I will need to ask you to adjust your camera a little bit, because the hands and the controller have to be visible on stream, and with the setup you have, it's cutting a little bit your controller. So if you can adjust your camera a little bit, it would be very appreciated. You can, yeah, that's maybe if you can lower a little bit your camera or move it a little bit back. Oh, this should do. Yeah, this works. Thank you very much. Okay, so the players are while the players are warming up, let me give the players the seed for game number 1, which will be 9E99E3. 9E99E3 is the seed for game number 1. And as always, dear players, it's your decision if you want to go for the increment or for the reroll. Yeah, you can make the decision. You can even change your decision. For example, you go for an increment, but then you decide, okay, this is not going anywhere. I ask for a roll. It's also possible to do that. So yeah, it's your decision, but 9E99E3 is the seed for game number 1. Yeah, and I'm really curious how both players can play today on PAL, because we know that DOBREEE, for example, came back from Germany from the wrong version tournament, and as we know, HANA also played more of the wrong version events recently. So really curious how the players can deal with PAL DAS today. Increment is fine. Okay, so we are going for the increment then, and as soon as you're ready, we will start game number 1 of your match. 9e, 9, e3 is the seat. And Dobre seems to be ready. Hana with hover 3. So game number 1 of this match starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, good luck and have fun, players. Dobre is in, Hana is in 9e, 9, e3, so the seat is correct. So we are good. Game number 1 of this round of 14 match, and let's see what the players prepared for us today. Have they been secretly training more? Let's find out. So Hana with a Tetris, Dobre with a Tetris, both players with few schemes each. And both players currently with pretty clean games going. And now Dobre is creating some dependencies, but gets the long bar to the left. Would like to get a J and gets a J. And now Dobre needs to open the well, but it looks like a very doable thing. And Dobre is open. Dobre is ready for a Tetris. 105 for Dobre, 123 for Hana. So yeah, this is about one Tetris lead for Hana at this stage of the game. Dobre 152, Hana 170. And Dobre is one Tetris away from breaking comp PB. And here it is, a new comp PB for Dobre. And Dobre is probably going to improve the comp PB by a mile, which is good to see, because the comp PB Dobre had so far was too low for Dobre's potential. But sooner or later, you are going to break through, and you're going to get the score. You normally should get. Dobre 224 at 56 lines, and Dobre is keeping up the pace with Hana. So both players currently with very similar paces. Dobre waits for a long bar, gets a long bar. 250 for Dobre, 248 for Hana. So both players with similar scores, but Hana with a misdrop of the T-piece needs to reopen the well, and Hana wants to see a long bar now. Otherwise, this might be a GG for Hana in game number 1. The left side seems inaccessible, and Hana tops out 68 lines with 251, 940, which means Dobre takes game number 1, but I would allow Dobre to play this game out, because this is a new comp PB anyway for Dobre. So yeah, I would like to make this an exception for Dobre to let the Polish player play out the game, because yeah, as mentioned, it's comp PB anyway. So I hope, Hana, you don't mind. Okay, thank you very much for that, for the confirmation. Yeah, so let's see what will be the final score for Dobre, how much Dobre can get out of this game. Yeah, and this you saw on Hana's board this crucial misdrop of the T-piece. Sometimes one weird misdrop is enough to ruin the player's chances to survive. And in this case, yeah, that was the case with this T misdrop for Hana, unfortunately. And Can Dobre get a 400k? Should be possible. It's few more Tetrises. Dobre patiently waiting for the long bar. Where is the long bar for Dobre? Come on. Give the player a long bar. Oh my god, what a draw. Okay, but Dobre still gets second long bar. Okay, that's good. And there is a 400k. So very nice comp PB improvement for Dobre. And Dobre tries to get a few lines on level 19, but unfortunately this will be nothing. Dobre is topping out on 415, 140. GG's Dobre for a new comp PB broken by a mile. GG's. Yeah, after a few months of struggle, finally a good game came to you. 1-0, but yeah, it's only game number 1. We still need to play a lot of other games. So let's see how it all develops. And both players are ready. So game number 2 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yes, so we are in game number 2 of this match. We're currently leading 1-0. And a new comp PB 415, 140. Which is finally a score which Dobre should be getting in competitive matches. Yeah, and let's see if HANA will adjust a little bit the playstyle in this game number 2, or will HANA go for efficient Tetrises? It's like, as far as the limits you can get pieces over and so on, level 18 of PAL and level 18 of NTSC are mostly like the same, but the big difference is the slippery DOS in PAL, and this can destroy your game in a second or two. So yeah, it's really important to get this experience of PAL DOS, to be ready for some misshifts, overshifts, some skill stops which don't go your way, because it's more likely to happen in PAL than in DSC. 139 meanwhile for HANA, 151 for Dobre. To 21 Dobre, 185 HANA. So Dobre once again with a good pace going. And HANA is taking the game a little bit safer now. 235 for HANA, 253 for Dobre. And both players with a relative low boards, so nothing bad happens. And there is a Tetris for HANA, 281, 283 for Dobre, but Dobre now needs to open the well. It looks like Dobre is doing a great job. He's about one Tetris behind right now. HANA now with a very efficient game, some nice adjustments to prepare for the Tetris readiness. And there is another Tetris for HANA, 351, Dobre with 311. Another Tetris for Dobre, Dobre with 334, but Dobre is also like one Tetris behind in line. So now at the same line count, Dobre is about one Tetris behind. We still have more than 30 lines to go before transition. So still some points can be scored on level 18 speeds. But players be aware that the transition to level 19 is not that far away from here. Dobre gets a long bar for a Tetris, 381. And another Tetris for Dobre, 403. It looks like Dobre is going for another comp PB, back to back. Now Dobre's board is getting a little bit out of control, but gets another long bar to fix it. And here it is, another comp PB for Dobre, 435, HANA with 471. HANA is ahead, but Dobre is fighting for a 500k in comp. HANA with 517, so good score for HANA it is, and another good score for Dobre. Dobre is only one Tetris away from getting a 500k in comp. But where is the long bar for Dobre? Oh, and Dobre had to close the well. The long bar didn't come on time. Can Dobre get another long bar? I'm afraid it's not possible. But Dobre with another comp PB, 123 lines with 482,980. 482,980. GG's Dobre. HANA takes the game, but let's see what will be the final score of this game. Oh, and HANA is doing some great job in down stacking. Okay, HANA can still survive the board. It's still possible. Yeah, 564. And HANA is doing a great job surviving this. Something to the left is needed. The O-piece goes over, but this is now looking very dangerous. And HANA is topping out. 106 line, 568, 493. Still a very good result. Oh my god. The players, what are you doing? You are prepared. Yeah, very well done. 1-1 after 2 games. 2 comp PBs back-to-backs for Dobre. HANA only 30k away from a comp PB already in game number 2. What is going on today? $482. Let me just read the comp PB for Dobre and yeah, and let me see. The players are ready, so game number 3 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, so Dobre with a back-to-back 400Ks. Definitely his best Paldas match so far. Yeah, just to remind you, Dobre's comp PB before this match started was 172,000. And now Dobre is getting 2 400Ks in a row. And he's trying to put some pressure on HANA. It's not, I don't know how to say it in English, like walk in a park or something. HANA definitely needs to work for this win. And it's good to see that Dobre is improving. You know, Dobre mainly, I don't wanna like, you know, spread misinformation something, but yeah, Dobre is like more of an organizer, of a rest streamer recently, like a chief organizer of the Tetris Poland, and also doing some rest streams. Of course, Dobre is playing in various events. And yeah, it's also nice to see Dobre playing some pal. You know that Dobre can also play with other playstyles than does. As far as I know, HANA as well, but so it's good to see both players playing the so-called correct playstyle in the correct version of Tetris. 172 for HANA, 194 for Dobre, so Dobre with a pretty nice start in this game. Round 1 Tetris ahead. HANA now needs to lower the stack. And this might have been a chance for Dobre, but Dobre also in a down-stacking situation. Dobre 208, HANA 191. Dobre with 300, HANA with 284. $327 for Dobre, 311 for HANA. Oh, and now Dobre with some misdrops. Oh, and this is looking dangerous for Dobre, and I'm afraid Dobre is not going to survive it. Dobre tops out at 332, 880, 332, 880. And HANA is good for game number 3. HANA leads 2-1. So HANA, yeah, you can top out the game whenever you want. You're safe for game number 3. And HANA's score in this game is 365, 573. Yeah, solid game so far, and that's good to see. That's good to see, but yeah, we are 3 games in out of possible 19, so still a long way to go. So let's see if both players can keep this good performance, or if there will be a moment or two of a little bit hiccups. Let's see what game number 4 brings, which starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So HANA with some pushdown points, and Dobre with no pushing down. Both players with 2 Tetrises, Dobre with another one. Oh, and the Tugi spin for Dobre. No, no, how do you say it? How do you say it? No, 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 no I couldn't spin the piece and now was forced to burn a few lines, but is still ahead. Dobre is still ahead in this game. 120 for HANA, 142 for Dobre. So HANA took this chance to take the lead. 190 for HANA, 153 for Dobre in this game. Dobre gets Centerwell Tetris. $210 for HANA, $227 for Dobre. So back-to-back Tetrises for the Polish player. HANA with 245. Now HANA in a little bit of trouble. 254, Dobre 332. And HANA now in a lot of trouble. Can HANA survive the board? It's looking very dangerous, and HANA tops out 91 lines with 259, 553. It means Dobre is good for game number number 4, and we have our favorite score after 4 games, which is 2-2. Yeah, so Dobre is hanging around, takes chances when HANA is stopping out, and we have a tight score after 4 games, 2-2. And the players are ready for game number 5, which is our middle game of this stream, 5th game of 9, which starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And Dobre with an interesting board right now. Oh, and those pieces are not working together with Dobre, and this will be a GG for Dobre. So Dobre, this time, yeah, back to business. 46, 360. Dobre backs to an early top out situation. And HANA, you're good. You're leading 3-2. 84 743 is the final score for HANA in this game. And HANA, 1 game ahead. After 5 games, 4 games to go in this first session. The players are ready. Game number 6 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, and Dobre once again getting some weird pieces. Okay, the long bar went where Dobre wanted the long bar to go. The J piece to open the well. And HANA meanwhile with 71, Dobre with 36. And there is a Tetris for Dobre and another Tetris. 106 for Dobre after 31 lines, 124 for HANA after 29. And Dobre now with a misdrop of the J piece, but gets a nice roof burn with the L piece. That was very nicely done by Dobre. 109. HANA meanwhile with 149. And now Dobre, okay, gets some weird pieces, but got a nice dirty Tetris to lower the board. Dobre with 135, HANA with 154. Oh, and Dobre is now very, very high. Can Dobre do anything to survive it? I'm afraid Dobre is not gonna do that. Dobre tops out at 44 lines with 137, 180, and Dobre Dobre is 2 games behind right now. HANA, you lead 4-2. $229,903 is the score for HANA in this game after 62 lines. Okay, it's 3 more games to go in this session. Game number 7 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, so Dobre after having very good 4 games, and now it's 2 very, very bad games. And now let's see if Dobre can stop this small crisis, or yeah, or what are we going to see in the last 3 games of this stream. Now leading 4-2. So in worst case scenario, HANA will be one game behind after session number 1. In the best case scenario, HANA can be 5 games ahead. Yeah, so 3 games, which can make a big difference. Oh, and now Dobre kind of high, but got a piece over, and Dobre is alive. Hana decided to lower the board, and now is building one off the ground. Yeah, but the pieces are not that friendly for Hana. That's a long bar, get a Tetris. Hana with 185, Dobre with 204, so this time it looks like a better game for the Polish player. $234 for Hana, $273 for Dobre. Dobre on a very good pace right now. It's currently 60k ahead, 58 to be exact. So a little bit less than 3 Tetrises ahead is Dobre. Both Dobre and Hana with boards ready for some Tetris, and Hana misdrops the S piece, but gets another nice ways to clean the situation. 311 for Hana, 369 for Dobre, and we still have over 40 lines before transition to level 19 in this game. Yeah, the longest game in this match so far was game number 2, when Hana got 160 lines. Yeah, we didn't have too many chances to play level 19 today. But maybe this game will be another chance to play some 19. 338 Hana, 418 for Dobre. And Dobre with a lot of lines to go. Can Dobre get a good game going? Can Dobre improve the comp PB? 482, 980 was the score. Dobre has more than enough lines to get this. And Dobre is now 70k ahead of Hana. So if there will be no slowdown for Dobre on level 18, Hana, you'd better prepare for some extensive 19 play. And Dobre is 1 Tetris away from a new comp PB, and here it is, Dobre 490, a third comp PB today for the Polish player, and there is a chance to get a 500k with another Tetris for Dobre. Dobre can burn a lot of lines here as well, doesn't need to force things. Of course, Dobre would like to get some long bar. Oh, okay, this burn helps a lot. And there it is, 500k for Dobre over 520 to be exact right now. Hana with 425, so Hana 100k behind almost, and the board of Hana is not promising for the 19 transition. Let's see what Hana can do. Dobre transitions with 523. Is there anything Dobre can do? No, Dobre can do anything more. Hana tops out at 138 knights, 437, 183. Dobre with 130 lines, 523, 300. Another third comp PB for Dobre today. And it's 4-3 for Hana. So it's not a one-sided match at all. And Zo Hasadar in the chat. Hello, Zo Hasadar, welcome. Yeah, we are experiencing some nice things going today. Nice things, especially for Dobre. Third comp PB. Dobre started the day with a comp PB of 172 and now has tripled it. Yeah, from 172 to 523. In 7 games only, this happened for Dobre. Yeah, I will count your game down just in a second, but please give me some few seconds to update the score for Dobre. 523 300. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Zahasadar, and I hope you're about to end your break from Tetris soon as well. You accidentally pressed select. Should I give you a brand new piece, or can Hannah Hannah, what seat are we in? I lost track. If Hannah writes the seat, we can go with the seat. If no, I can roll a new seat. So Hannah, will you be so nice and tell us what the seat is right now? Okay, thank you very much. 0599E3. 0599E3. Yeah, Dobre out of joy, press the select button instead. Yeah, those things happen, so yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, it's 4-3. From Hannah's perspective, 2 more games to go today. Race already. Game number 8 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. On 14 for Dobre, 93 for Hannah. So Dobre once again with a pretty good start. Actually, it's a perfect start for Dobre. All Tetrises so far. But now first scheme for Dobre. And a Tetris for Dobre. 160 for Dobre, 120 for Hannah. Oh, and Hannah now in a bit of a situation. Something to the left is needed. Okay, the Smash Boy helps. The L flat helps as well. The T-piece helps. Hannah needs something more. What? Dobre! Dobre is stopping out. 193. So Hannah, you have a chase down. You need 194. Hannah, your target is 194. Yeah, I was concentrated on Hannah's board, and meanwhile Dobre topped out at 193, 420. So 194 is needed for Hannah. 194 is the target score. And Hannah is about to clean the board, about to open the well. 194 is the target. And 200k for Hannah. This means Hannah leads 5-3, and Hannah is guaranteed to have a lead after session number 1 in this match against Dobre. 223, 827 is the score for Hannah in this game. And yeah, 8 games in this first session. So this means we are going to play our final game of the session and of the day between HANA and DOBREEE. It will be either 6-3 or 5-4 after 9 games. What will be the score? We are about to find out very soon. Dear players, as is the last game of the session, no matter what happened, feel free to play this game out. Game number 9 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, so if one of you tops out and the other one is still in the game, even after like a 29 top out or something, yeah, feel free to play this game out, or if you're both able to play as long as possible, feel free to do so. The last game of the stream. So yeah, this is something to watch. Yeah, I'm really surprised by the performance from DOBREEE today. It's a positive surprise, and yeah, I'm really happy that DOBREEE is doing well today. Of course, some early top outs here and there, but generally 3 comp PBs in one match, and triple the score of the previous comp PB. But DOBREEE, no, not like this, not like this, DOBREEE, no. DOBREEE tops out at 49,400. So HANA, you are good. If you wanna play this game out, feel free to do so. You are safe for this game. It's 6-3 for you after 9 games. But as your privilege, as mentioned before the game started, you can play this game out if you want to. I'm here to take the score, whatever it will be. DOBREEE, yeah, you have around 23 hours to find a way how to avoid those early top outs. You did a great impression. You overtook Świdr with comp PB. Let me check it. 523 is DOBREEE's. No, you did not overtake. Świdr comp PB is 527, so you are currently 4k behind. 4k is what separates you and Świdr in the comp PB. Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. Okay, so yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Another day, another chance. But coming to a match with a comp PB of 173, it's 172, 173, yeah. And if someone told you will be only 3 to 6 down to HANA after session number 1, I think you would take it, right? HANA 250 after 85 lines, so maybe not the best score in the world. You're taking it anyway, yeah. But maybe HANA can bring the game to transition, and maybe we can see some extensive 19 play. Would be cool to see. I saw recently HANA posting something like my goal is pre-level 29 max out or something, so in order to get it, HANA needs to play some 19. So 365 for HANA, at 107 line. For 18, yeah, so this won't be a 500k transition, but still, this could be a good score if HANA is able to, to get some level 19 game going. 445 transition, level 19 with a very low, low board for HANA. So there is a potential to get a good score. Oh, but HANA's board is falling apart, and HANA tops out at 135 lines with 448, 623, 448, 623, and HANA is leading 6-3 after session number 1. And I will show you the match stats in a second. 448, 623. And here are the match stats after session number 1. I do not updating. Here they are. Yeah, so HANA with highest score of 568, 493. DOBREEE 523, 300. A new comp PB. Exactly, DOBREEE got 3 comp PBs today. 415 in game number 1, 482 in game number 2, and 523 in game number 7. HANA's best score of 568 was in game number 2. Yeah, so here we are, HANA closer to the quarterfinals. At 6-3 is a solid advantage, and yeah, we will see then tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have 2 sessions. Session number 1 between Gunther and Serenity at 17 UTC. And then at 18 UTC, the conclusion of this match, session number 2 of HANA versus DOBREEE. Yeah, so here is our updated bracket. Yeah, HANA 6-3 ahead of DOBREEE after session number 1. HANA, yeah, few steps closer to the quarterfinals, and yeah, potential American match is in the quarterfinals between HANA and James. Yes, so that's all action we had for you today. Very interesting session number 1. Let's see what the players can do tomorrow in session number 2. And yeah, before we go offline, let's see if there is someone we can rate. If there's anyone playing Tetris or something. There are some players playing quals. There are no matches played. Okay. So I think we go to our British friend 666 underscore team. I haven't seen him streaming Tetris for a while. So let's see how he's doing. He's playing also some quals and yeah. So let's go. Let's see what the 666 underscore team is doing in the quals. And guys, we'll be back tomorrow, 17 UTC, Gunther versus Serenity, session number 1, and 18 UTC, HANA versus DOBREEE, session number 2. Thank you for today. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.